and he goes left, and there he goes. 10, 5, touchdown Pirates. Pirates win. You can paint these peaches purple.
Pirates Sports Properties and ECU Athletics present The Mike Houston Show. And now, the voice of the Pirates, Jeff Charles.
Welcome to the show this week. Coach Houston will be here in just a few minutes, and we'll look at the highlights from the Tulsa game. Our Pirate player profile will be Tyler Sneed. He has put up some incredible numbers here the last few weeks. He is a great story. Our Brian Bailey had a chance to visit with Tyler Sneed. Also coming up, Joe Dooley will be here. Coach Dooley has got the Pirates ready to go for another season, and Joe will be here on our show next week as well, and we'll give you a look at East Carolina Pirate basketball. Hang in there with us. Coach Houston joins me right after this.
Ayler's dropped back in the shotgun. He has Penix to the left. Nope, Holton's going to throw it in the end zone. Man is out there, and it's Blake Kroll. He catches the ball. Touchdown, Pirates. Blake with his third touchdown catch of the year from 3 yards out. Holton Ahlers puts it right on the money. His 19th touchdown pass of the year. And the Pirates trying to claw their way back in. It's Tulsa 28, ECU 9. 6:55 to go third quarter.
We'll be right back with more of The Mike Houston Show, brought to you by Vidant Health, official health system of the ECU Pirates.
For most bright-eyed 20-year-olds, college is all about finding yourself, discovering your purpose in the world. It's spiritual. But for this astrobiology major, college is about making cheddar. While drinking Diet Coke Blueberry Acai and running the biggest underground sandwich joint in the greater Des Moines area. Make that money, young buck. Make that money.
You may not have noticed, but it's all connected to the internet. Sure, it's YouTube, Netflix, and adorable selfies, but it's also high-octane gaming, security cams, thermostats, your fridge, Wi-Fi speakers, smartwatches, workout equipment, pet feeders, and even crock-pots. Seriously, and it's all on the same internet connection. At least with internet from Suddenlink, your home can live up to its fully connected potential. Without it, not so much. Suddenlink, the fastest internet provider in the U.S.
Tens of thousands of students attend East Carolina University, and some never set foot on campus. Because our distance education classes are taught by professional faculty and held to the same high standards as on-campus learning. With more than 90 online programs, 40 of them unique to ECU, more students than ever before are making East Carolina University their online destination. ECU Online, North Carolina's leader in distance education.
Welcome back to the Mike Houston Show, brought to you in part by Quality Equipment. John Deere offers you quality at every turn.
Coach Houston joins us now. Pirates lose 49-24, and Coach, sometimes you have to tip your cap to the opponent. Tulsa came in here, played a really good football game.
Well, Tulsa's a older, experienced football program that has. They've done a great job developing their kids. They've played at a high level all year long. They've just had some tough losses, and obviously that they came in here and made the plays, and we made some mistakes, and they took advantage of them, and that's what a good football team will do.
Yeah, that's exactly the case in this game, especially defensively, Coach. Some breakdowns, and they were able to take advantage of it there in the first half and built that lead.
Yeah, it's really disappointing. Some mistakes in coverage. that led to a couple of big plays, and took what should have been a very tight game at the half, probably low scoring, and turned it into a 21-3 advantage. So disappointed just to make those mistakes, because it's just at times this year we've done a good job of not making that mistake, and it's unacceptable.
And then you flip the coin on the other side, and offensively, just the one field goal on the board there at halftime.
Yeah, we had a hard time getting into a rhythm. Coach Tulsa is a very good defensive football team. Big front, very athletic, and they did a really good job being able to to stop the run. With that defense that they play, it's difficult to throw the football against them.
Let's go now to those first half highlights.
This week's highlights are brought to you by these local nationwide agents.
Cloudy day, the lights are on as we start the game between ECU and Tulsa. And, Coach, you get a big stop on 4th down here, and, boy, that was big.
Yeah, huge play right there by our defense, and gave up a run. We were able to get it on the ground, and then getting the 4th down stop I thought was huge to start the game.
Yeah, it really was. The Pirates got off on a good start, and then Verity came in. His career best is 52. He's done that twice. He hits a 51-yarder here, and you take the lead early.
Yeah, it was good to get points on the board there early. Would have liked to have had the touchdown, but good to get 3 points.
And then Tulsa comes right back here, Coach. 66-yard touchdown here. Smith throws complete here. The pass goes in the end zone, and they get a big play here.
Yeah, critical breakdown right there, and just it's one of those inexcusable errors in coverage. And it's something that obviously we worked constantly throughout the week, and so it's very, very disappointing to see us just give them a touchdown pass like that.
Yeah, Crawford gets the touchdown reception, 7-3 at the end of the first quarter. Let's move into the second quarter of play now. Pirates having some problems moving the ball, and then Tulsa does a good job here. I'll tell you, their pass game was really good here, Coach, and they throw this one complete. Smith to Stokes, and they go up 14-3.
Yep, a mistake by our safety and post coverage right there, and should be over the top. Should have tighter coverage underneath. Nice throw and catch.
So, Coach, how about the offense now as we move into the second quarter here? What were you guys trying to do offensively to kind of get some rhythm in this game?
Well, that's just it. You're trying to get some rhythm, but you have drop passes. You have runs that don't get out for very long gains. You get behind the chains. It's just very difficult as a play caller to get some kind of rhythm going. When you've seen our offense really click throughout the year, when you run the ball, you'll get a 3-4 yard run. That leaves you with a manageable down and distance. You're throwing and catching. You're executing very well. And we just, for whatever reason, we're just a little bit off in the first half.
Coach, how about Holton's performance in that first half?
Obviously he's had better performances. It's just part of it. He could not find his rhythm there in the first half either.
Yeah, the Pirates were having a hard time moving the ball, and then Tulsa came right back here, a 4-yard touchdown pass as Smith throws complete to Johnson, and they go up 21-3, and that's our halftime score. The Pirates are down by 18 points at halftime. So it's 21-3 at halftime. Coach, can you find any silver linings in that first half? Some things that your football team did well?
I thought our kids competed. And you say that, and people kind of look at you, crosswise. But the kids were playing hard. We just, we made a couple of mistakes there in coverage. And if you don't make those mistakes in coverage, you're looking at a 7-3 game at the half, and it's just a good football game. And it's just, we got to eliminate those mistakes, and that's something that obviously has plagued us the last 2 weeks. It's a deal where as we grow, we're obviously going to, put a big emphasis on developing players on that side of the football. And the more we can develop and have more depth and bring guys along more, then it gives you more guys that can play. It's just it's challenging when that has not been an emphasis.
We'll come back and we'll look at those second half highlights right after this.
Golden Corral's juicy endless sirloin and saucy St. Louis-style ribs really put the meat in Meet Me in St. Louis. Endless sirloin and St. Louis style ribs. Golden Corral, the only one for everyone.
Business owners, are you tired of feeling dissatisfied with your current cleaning service or that you're paying too much? Eastern Carolina Vocational Center is here to help. For 14 years, our large staff of well-trained, qualified employees have been cleaning offices, churches, industrial, and municipal buildings. ECVC offers custom-designed cleaning services with a schedule that fits your needs. You and your employees deserve a clean workspace. Let us provide you with excellent cleaning services. Call today to learn more about how we're all working together to support jobs with purpose.
Don't wait for adventure to find you. Start your own adventure with a John Deere Gator utility vehicle from Quality Equipment. From muddy trails to steep inclines to treacherous terrain, John Deere Gators will keep you on track. They've proved themselves year after year as dependable and reliable go-anywhere vehicles for both work and play. Visit QualityEquip.com or one of our 27 locations today to experience unmatched power and performance of John Deere XUV Gators.
The Subaru A Lot to Love event is going on, and it really makes us think about the things we love, right, Mark?
Oh yeah, there's a lot to love about Subaru, and there's a lot to love about Capital Subaru of Greenville.
And for sure, there's a lot to love about Bubba.
Come see us today during the Subaru A Lot to Love event and get a new 2019 Outback 2.5i for $269 a month, or lease a new 2019 Forester for $249 a month. We'll be waiting for you at Capital Subaru.
See you soon.
Golden Corral's juicy endless sirloin and saucy St. Louis style ribs really put the meat in Meet Me in St. Louis. Endless sirloin and St. Louis style ribs. Golden Corral, the only one for everyone.
For most bright-eyed 20-year-olds, college is all about finding yourself, discovering your purpose in the world. It's spiritual. But for this astrobiology major, college is about making cheddar. While drinking Diet Coke Blueberry Acai and running the biggest underground sandwich joint in the greater Des Moines area. Make that money, young buck. Make that money.
Welcome back to the show. We'll show you the second half highlights. 21-3 is our score at halftime. So, Coach, that's not an insurmountable lead. I mean, you're still in the ball game here at halftime. So, what was the message like?
Well, I mean, the message is the same as it was, a game like Central Florida, and that's, this is where we are. But we got to just bow our backs and fight. And I like the way we started the second half. We had a good start defensively the second half. We were able to force a turnover on third down. Had really, really good field position for our offense, and we just tried to take a shot right there and made a critical error and turned the ball over, and that really took some wind out of our sails.
So, Coach, we start the second half here and get a big play here. The interception by Robinson, and this was a big play. Got your football team off on the right track.
Yeah, Tank did a good job attacking the ball in the air. We were in man-free coverage. They went right at him, and he played it perfectly, went up and got the football. Big turnover, gave us good field position, gave us the momentum to start the second half.
Yeah, and then unfortunately the Pirates turned the ball right back over as a fumble here from Josiah Hatfield. So you have it, and then you don't have it here.
Yeah, he's trying to take a shot right there with the double pass right there, and Josiah. He's got to do a better job taking care of the football, and it's one of those mistakes that it's painful when you make it. You have a freshman out there. And he makes that mistake, and that play is going to haunt him. He's going to watch it in the off season, and he's going to learn from it. But it certainly doesn't help us any today.
Coach, talk is about the sideline, if you will, the sudden change like that. I mean, you go from getting the interception, everybody's jacked up, you get out there, and then you turn it right back over. And so that makes it tough.
Yeah, I thought that our kids that were playing, the travel team kids, did a pretty good job of staying positive throughout the day. And that's one huge sign of growth from where we used to be. But it certainly is. You want to try to get the momentum completely back. In order to do that, we need to drive the football there.
And then Wilkerson takes it in for the touchdown for Tulsa. They go up then 28-3. But then the Pirates come right back and answer with a touchdown. And Holt Naylor's throws complete here to C.J. Johnson. And at times they hooked up and really looked good.
Yeah, we did some good things in the second half and started to get a little bit of something going. It's just, we just could not put all three phases together, enough today in order to have a chance to win.
Yeah, that was basically the case, and then Tulsa would go on and put some late touchdowns on the board as well. So then, Coach, you get behind in this second half, and you have to throw the football a lot.
Yeah, and we have to throw the football. You have to take chances on fourth down. A couple times could have taken a field goal, but we kept on trying to go for it to try to get us back in the ball game, and it's tough when you get behind.
And Tulsa goes on for the victory over the Pirates, 49-24.
The relationships I built, honestly, just relationships I built with y'all. Honestly, I remember that. Just kind of the players, coaches. You just meet so many people through this journey, and it really is only 4 years of your life, but you remember these years the rest of your life, and it just means so much to me. I'm just thankful for it all.
It's not over, and I know that the guys in that locker room, I know that they have the talent and they have the focus and definitely have the coaching to win at this conference, and they're gonna be competing for a conference championship one day.
Tulsa goes on for the victory, 49-24, the final. Sometimes you catch a team, they just play really well, and you don't play so well. Coach, maybe that was the case in this one.
Well, obviously, it's a deal that we made too many mistakes in order to win a ball game like that. And as much as you want them back, and it's just part of the process of developing a football team. I looked up at one point and we had 9 freshmen or redshirt freshmen, one or the other, in the huddle, and it's. You just shake your head because, I can want them to grow up all I want to, but it just takes time. And this is one of those days today where the mistakes really, really hurt us. It's just part of that growth process. So, hats off to Tulsa. They're a good football team, just like we thought they were coming in, and they did a good job of doing the things they need to do to win the ball game today.
Yeah, there was a big difference in the experience of the two football teams. We're coming back with more right after this.
Are you going out tonight?
What? No.
But you have your coat on in the castle. And everyone's all dressed up.
Are they? Well, maybe it's laundry night. Something like that, probably.
And you're drinking Bud Light Platinum.
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. Just let's go quickly. Don't wait up. Bud Light Platinum.
Did you ditch him?
Oh, yeah. He doesn't have a clue.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Bud Light Platinum, brewed for the night.
Are you tired of picking up those missing shingles? It may be time for a new roof, a metal roof from Carolina Windows and Doors.
Our Conor system guarantees our roof to outlast the competition. Rest assured your roof will stand alone in durability and performance.
Cool Roof technology is incorporated with every Conor metal roofing system. This is a reflective coating that not only keeps your finish from fading or deteriorating, it also helps reduce heating and cooling costs.
This Cool Roof technology is so different that it's earned the government's Energy Star certification in every color, even black. And it's more than 10 times more fade resistance than other metal roofs, allowing the full impact of color for years to come.
We have installation crew members that have been with Carolina Windows and Doors for over 30 years. We believe this plays a vital role in delivering the most positive customer satisfaction possible, as well as the highest quality of materials. Call Carolina Windows and Doors today at 1-800-545-7172 or visit us online at cwdnc.com.
You may not have noticed, but it's all connected to the internet. Sure, it's YouTube, Netflix, and adorable selfies, but it's also high-octane gaming, security cams, thermostats, your fridge, Wi-Fi speakers, smartwatches, workout equipment, pet feeders, and even crock pots. Seriously, and it's all on the same internet connection. At least with internet from Suddenlink, your home can live up to its fully connected potential. Without it, not so much. Suddenlink, the fastest internet provider in the U.S.
A lot of our team came from other banks where they did not feel as if they were part of a team. We're a team.
Greg Steele, president of Town Bank, talks about his Town Bank family.
When we went about building a team, the most important thing is just their character and just treat people the way you want to be treated and care and show that you're concerned for them. Our team is definitely genuine in how we want to make sure we're helping others and serving our community.
Town Bank presents the Play of the Week. Town Bank, serving others, enriching lives.
Ahlers is in the pocket. Here comes pressure. In trouble. He's scrambling way back to his own 45-yard line. On the run, he'll throw the ball. Coming back, catching it is Kroll at the 20. Makes a move to the outside, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. He's in. Touchdown, Pirates. Great move by Blake Kroll at the 20-yard line, and he takes it in for the touchdown. Welcome back to the show. Tyler Sneed has put up almost video game numbers going into the Tulsa game. 35 receptions. He leads his team in touchdowns, 2 with 5. He is quite a story. Came to ECU as a walk-on, and look what he's doing on the field. Our Brian Bailey had a chance to sit down and visit with Tyler.
And now, with today's Pirate Profile, here's Brian Bailey.
Here with Tyler Sneed, who is always open out there. Do you go back to the huddle and tell Holton that, look, I'm open, I'm open?
Nah, never that. He just always seems to find me. I always seem to find the hole. So it looks like we're on the same page with that.
We talked at the SMU game that it seemed like he was just dropping passes in your hands, and you said it was the easiest pass to catch because it was all you couldn't miss them.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it was just every time over the shoulder right there, right in my hand. So, it made my job real easy.
You get in a flow in a game and you kind of expect to be open on every play?
No, but Coach K does a great job with the game plan. We kind of go back on the sideline after drives, see what's open, what's not. So, it just works out well for us.
This offense has absolutely exploded. How much better can it get in the next year or so?
Who knows? We'll get there.
And the wide receivers seem to complement one another. You're out there running around. CJ does a great job with what he does. And it seems like, Holton is really getting the ball and distributing the football to everybody.
Yes, it puts defenses in binds. We got Blake, CJ, DeAndre, Josiah. Everybody works well. Everybody rotates well. So, it's hard to stop like that.
What would you say your finest moment is from this season?
Probably that win down nail biter, the UConn last week. We were all on the sideline. We didn't know what was going to happen. We knew we were going to get a stop, though, so that was probably the most exciting. That was probably the best moment so far.
Well, congratulations on a great season.
Thank you.
That's Pirate wide receiver Tyler Sneed.
Ooh, Brad, check it out.
There's a variety up here.
This could be a song about home insurance.
Oh, with Nationwide, you can save up to 20% by bundling your home and auto insurance.
Bundling home and auto. 2 songs in one. What do you call that, a crossover?
No, it's more of a mashup.
Yeah, mashup. You see, that's why we're a great band.
We're not a band.
Yes, we are. We are a band. I am in a band.
Tens of thousands of students attend East Carolina University, and some never set foot on campus. Because our distance education classes are taught by professional faculty and held to the same high standards as on-campus learning. As one of the largest universities and the largest online community in the state, you'll find the Pirate Nation wherever you are. With this many ways to connect, share, and succeed, we'll guide you to graduation and beyond. ECU Online, North Carolina's leader in distance education.
A lot of our team came from other banks where they did not feel as if they were part of a team. We're a team.
Greg Steele, president of Town Bank, talks about his Town Bank family.
When we went about building a team, the most important thing is just their character and just treat people the way you want to be treated and care and show that you're concerned for them. Our team is definitely genuine in how we want to make sure we're helping others and serving our community.
This is Billy. Billy Beer, America's light craft beer. Yeah, you heard that right. Light, craft, and insanely good. It's got that refreshing, crisp taste, and it's got fewer calories than all the big guys. Yeah, those big guys. So that means less of this and more of this. So whether you're here, or here, take Billy with you. Billy Beer. Love it, crush it. This is crushable craft.
Power play of the game is brought to you by Core Power, official protein drink of the Pirates.
Fourth down and 1. Wilkerson is the running back. He is set now to the right. And the handoff time, and he's blown up back at the 20-yard line. The Pirates were coming. Jalen Price, in his final game as a Pirate, the senior out of Williamston, grabbed him to the backfield and took him down. Welcome back to the show. Pirate basketball is going on all cylinders here. Already 8 games into the season here in November. They come very quickly, and the Pirates, of course, took that trip to the Bahamas. Joe Dooley is back for his second year in this tenure, and he had a chance to talk with Brian Bailey about Pirate basketball this year.
This time next week, we'll have the Joe Dooley Show. Coach Dooley joins us now. How was the Bahamas overall?
Well, it was interesting, great weather, bad shooting, and when you lose some games, it doesn't make it very much fun.
When you look at this basketball team as you go forward, first of all, update us on the health situation for your team.
Well, Tyree Jackson is back, and he was able to play some limited minutes on Friday and played more as the weekend went along. Luigi DeBow will be out for the year. We're going to redshirt him. He's going to have some foot surgery, and we'll get